Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your man DJ Real One, and I'm here to show you what's in the bag, part 2. So if you saw part 1, then you know I showcased some of my favorite hip-hop records. But today, I'm going to go through this bag and show you a few of my favorite non-hip-hop records. But like I said in the last video, this collection here, it's a collection, yes. But back then when you were a DJ, you had to, this is how you bought your music. So a lot of these records are beat up. They're very damaged, but they were all played somewhere. And at some point they were played at an event. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. In the last video, you saw a nice vintage Techniques bag. And in this video, one of my favorite bags, the vintage Beat Street Records bag that I actually bought in Brooklyn, New York. So, you know, you had to have a bag like this back in the day. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got in there. Love these pockets, by the way. Put your headphones in there. Put your needles in there. Oh, surprise. I did not set this up. Let's just see what's in the bag. We got some Shure SC35s. I think these are new. I bought this when they stopped producing them, so I still have 2 left. I've actually been looking for this. And of course, you already know you got your Sharpies. Yeah, still in good condition. You already know what time it is. All my writers out there. But let's get to the records. That's what you came here for. So I'm just gonna pull them out randomly, no particular order. The first record here, this one's kind of special. I bought this on a trip to Taiwan recently. Like I said, my favorite non-hip-hop records. So you're going to see all type of stuff, people. This record here is from the Haishan Record Company. I don't know what year this is. I can't even tell you the name of the artist. So my Taiwanese friends, please comment below and let me know. Actually, as a matter of fact, don't comment below. Don't let them know, because this is a record that I sampled recently on a track. So I just had to showcase this one. This is one of my favorite non-hip-hop records, only because that cover is just amazing. You know, it's very aesthetic. I like how the lettering looks, how the font is, very special. So that's the first one. I'm just pulling them out at random. Jackson 5 ABC album. If you're a Jackson 5 fan, Michael Jackson fan, then you know One More Chance is on here. The Love You Save, ABC. I'll Bet You, that's a classic. Don't Know Why I Love You. That's a great record right there. So like I said, we're going through some classics right here. Just a great record to listen to, if anything, you know. It's just music. This is just music that sounds good. Even this one, it really has a nice special sound to it. Let's keep it up with the Jackson 5. This one is, I don't know if it's rare or not, but it's rare to me. This is the Jackson 5 going back to Indiana with I Want You Back, Maybe Tomorrow, The Day Basketball Was Saved, Stand, I Want to Take You Higher, Feeling Alright, and the Walk On medley. There's another great cover. You know, let me see if I can open this one up. I'm actually going to open this one up and show you here. You know, like I said, it's kind of beat up, but when you take a look at the cover, it's really special. Jackson 5 playing basketball right there. Like I said, I don't know if this is rare or not, but I have not seen it around too often. So I did get a new microphone, by the way. So I'm rocking that in the pocket right here, if you see it. Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it sounds better than my last joint. So Jackson 5 going back to Indiana. Throw that right there. Rest in peace, Ahmad Jamal. Happy Moods. I have quite a few Ahmad Jamal records in here, but Happy Moods is one of my favorite. This is just something that you can just let it ride. You know, you can just listen to it and just relax, you know. A lot of cats sample Ahmad Jamal, as you know. I'm not going to go through that. I'm not here to give you all the details on each record. I'm just here to show you some of my favorites. And as you know, this is from Argo Records in Chicago, Illinois. So definitely got that Chicago connect right there. I'll try to stack these up here. Hopefully they don't fall on me. There you go. Every collection has to have some Marvin Gaye. I don't care what album it is, but for me, it's got to be the Midnight Love, the Midnight Love album. Now, this is a record that used to be played a lot, whether it was early on in the party, just like some chill vibes at a lounge when I would spin at the lounge. You know, this is the album that has Sexual Healing on it, Midnight Lady, Joy, My Love Is Waiting. This has some great songs on here, and it's so good that you might want to have two of them. So, and Tom P wrote his name on that one. So shout out Tom P writing your name on there. So take a look at this one. This has the lyrics on here too, so that's really nice. Yeah, this one got a lot of play. I mean, like I said, a lot of these records, they're not in mint condition. I'm not necessarily a collector. I just like to play these gems, so you got to have two of those. So let's put those right behind there. Okay, this next one, I don't know how rare it is, but it's another one I used to play. Like when I would do electro b-boy sets, I would play this joint. And this is groundbreaking music right here when it came out. Kraftwerk, Trans-Europe Express. That joint right there is a b-boy classic from 1977. Now you got to remember, like early hip-hop heads, you know, early hip-hop DJs were playing this record. And the cover is just amazing. Look at these guys. To make such crazy electronic music is really amazing. So we got the Kraftwerk right there. Put that one up there. It's just a great album to listen to, you know, just like all of these. But going from the electronic into the next genre, which is house, I do have quite a selection of house records, but one that always stands out for me is this right here, Fast Eddie, Most Wanted. Because when you got into hip-hop back then in Chicago, a lot of us started off listening to hip house. So I believe this is maybe 1989, maybe? But Fast Eddie, the Most Wanted. Now, I actually bought this in Greece. Of all places, I did not buy this in Chicago. Yes, this is from 1989. So this was bought on a trip to Greece. That's the crazy thing about it. So DJ International, which is in Chicago, you already know, on Randolph Street. You can see it right there. Sundance, the queen of hip house right there. Shout out Sundance. So you can see the label right there. I paid 300 euro. I'm not sure if that's euro or Greece dollars. I think they use the euro over there. But I bought this in Greece, and I was really happy when I found it, as it was something that was missing from the collection. So this one wasn't played as much, so this one's still in pretty good condition. I'm trying to lean him up there, so I apologize. The next record was from when I was a child. I'm not sure if this was mine or my sister's, but every kid, every teen, every adult back then, you had to have this record. This is Purple Rain. Prince. Rest in peace, Prince. With the God on the B-side, the G-O-D. Now this is a 45 RPM record. And when I pull it out, I will show you why it's so special to me. Because you have the purple vinyl from 1984. So that's a great record to have. Push some of these back. You got the Prince Purple Rain. Put that right there. Hopefully these records don't fall. Let's keep it going with some more Prince. This one was also me and my sisters when we were younger. This is a record that I don't know if it was purchased at Rolling Stones or Rock Records, one or the other. But this is the specially priced maxi single of I Would Die For You and Another Lonely Christmas on the B-side. So I want to show you this one up close because it's another special record. Little maxi single with a huge sticker on there. And the B-side, Another Lonely Christmas. So this is another one that we had when we were kids. Put that right there. Now going from Prince to another legend, you know, there's a lot of legendary acts up here, as you can see. That's why these are, once again, these are some of my favorite non-hip hop records, just for that reason alone. Miles Davis, In a Silent Way. Probably one of the greatest records ever made. I don't want to say that, but this album right here, it's only got a few songs on there, but it is a classic. And it's just like a whole suite of him just doing his thing. Peaceful, and Miles Davis, In a Silent Way. And about that time, just some great compositions on here. I got this for like $15. I'm not sure where I bought this one at. But if you see it, pick it up. It's another great record. Starting to run out of room here on the wall, which is hard to believe. I guess I'll just put this one down here so we can get to the next one. Roy Ayers, Ubiquity. This one here, Change Up the Groove, is definitely a classic record. It's got a lot of amazing songs on here. I think Stevie Wonder definitely did some work on this album as well. So there's that, Roy Ayers, Ubiquity, Change Up the Groove. This is from 1974. I've had this record for a long time. I used to just play this cleaning the house or just relaxing. This one didn't really get played in the club. Although the boogie back on here is definitely a joint that you could play in a lounge setting. Speaking of Roy Ayers, everybody loves The Sunshine, and who does not love The Sunshine? I mean, this album is just a straight up classic from 1976. We got some great songs on here. And gotta love that cover too. See if I can. So there's two Roy Ayers. I mean, as you can see, some of my favorite records here. These are actually in pretty good shape compared to some of these hip hop records up there. As you can see, I keep most of them in plastic because they're my favorite. Okay, now we got one more left. I saved the best till last because I just think this is just such a dope record, such an amazing cover. The Warriors. This is the soundtrack. Now, look at that amazing cover there. Check that out. And the back, straight out of the movie. This is a promotional copy, not for sale. I picked this up for $4.99 somewhere. I'm not sure where. This is something that, you know, is a must-have, especially when you open it up. You see the whole gang right there. Baseball Furies. Got them all right there. So anyways, I saved that one till last because I just love it so much. I'm going to put these records away now and call it a night. So hopefully y'all enjoyed my favorite non-hip-hop records and just some straight gems, as you could see right there, from Prince to Marvin Gaye to this crazy Taiwanese record. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm your man, DJ Real One, signing out.
Yeah, baby.
Peace, y'all.
But I call out your name. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. But I call out your name. And oh yeah. And I rule as I can. And I really wanna see you right now. And oh yeah. And I really wanna see you right now. And I rule as I can. I can't change a thing. But just remember.